Alright guys, so I had a bit of a troll around the internet just to make sure that I didn't inadvertently like leisurely skip past the ending, and I didn't. Right? I thought it was a little bit too cut and dry. It's nice to see that my dear doctor is, well, I'm less worried about the doc now. Let's just put it like that. Start a project now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Okay.
We've certainly had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Good, Doctor, good. I want you invested. Okay, so the Scilabs will be up in 14 days, but that is what I want. The Nexus. Excellent. We're at it. Build that as well. That'll be 14 days. Alright. Buy and sell. Now, I should have enough. So I think I've got all the weapons taken care of. Oh no, my heavies. I think my heavies are still lacking their good weapons. Barracks, soldiers. And I like the fact that my memorial wall is grayed out. It's the way it should be. I've got 3 heavies. So everybody should be covered. Except for the heavies. No, she's covered. Maybe I did get everybody squared away. There was something else I wanted to take care of, though. Why did you have... Custom... No. Back. Loadout. You have a shotgun. It does this sort of stuff all the time. Alright. So, yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take care of... Wow, we've got a lot of wounded. I mean... 6 of them down. Unfortunately, the 6 that are down. What? What? Customize nickname for her. Actually, oops. No wait. What's last name? Let me go nickname. Actually, hang on. I think I have. Well, she's American, so you know. It's not nearly as bad. I gotta make sure I spell it right, though. My spelling is not great. I'll admit. Oh. Oh. Of course. Alright, hang on a second, guys. Alright. I wanted to make sure I spelled her name right. Alright, Nyla. Because you're lying. Alright, so... We've got 6 wounded, ranging from 2 days to 5 days. This is not going to end well for me, is it? Well, as a matter of fact, you know what? Okay, cool. It saved it. So, thank you, autosave.
Commander, We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Sniper captain, engineer, $200. Well, I'm sorry, France and China, but the engineers are way more important than everybody else. So the good news is we still have Elsa, Tink. What really? Comes up with these names. It's terrible. Okay, so edit unit. And here we go again. Actually, ooh. You know what? Oh, I totally forgot about her. Oh, what was her name? Dang it. I can't remember that. The one from Atlantis. Okay, hang on. I gotta find out this girl's name real quick. Well, I couldn't find it. But while searching, I realized that Bella will work nicely. Why not? Probably should make her a brunette, shouldn't I? Bella's actually brunette. Not really a blonde, although she might act like it sometimes. So let's see what we're dealing with here. 3 snipers, 4 snipers, 1 assault, and 1 support. Yeah, you can see why this is not gonna work out. Problem is, I really need to get you up, so Elsa, sorry, I know you just earned your nickname, but you're out. I really don't need you two in the party right now to... I really don't need 3 snipers either. I'll probably take Rapunzel out as... Rapunzel did so well. I also need to make an amendment to my last video. It was actually Tink that got brutally murdered, not Mills. Who is now Nyla, by the way. Wait, was Mills Nyla? Yeah, Mills was Nyla. Yeah. So, give me a heavy. Because, you know, female heavies are awesome. Give me another support. Really don't need 3, so it's going to be a toss-up between Rapunzel and Tink, and unfortunately, it's going to be Tink. It's the redhead thing, man. It's the redhead thing. Do we have 2 supports already? I do not, it looks like. Okay. So, this is not really the best layout, but it's a good layout. So, launch mission. Expect at least one to panic on me. We'll do this one mission.
The next deployment site is in the UK. We've picked up a local...
Oops. I was trying to read that little tip thing at the bottom where it's saying, you know, panic soldiers will do something. And,
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
yeah, I get the sneaking suspicion that that's not, you know, it wouldn't say that without some form of merit. So I really don't want... So I use the battle scanner now.
We can't get a read on that thing. Its movements are so inconsistent.
And it has a retarded amount of health, by the way. You know, just to put that out there.
Enemies down.
Okay. So we'll set you here. Increase our chances of critical, but...
No way!
That's fine. That's why I brought leave her along for the ride.
I'll get him next time.
No, you won't. By the time you get another shot, he'll already be dead, so... You, ironically, are slightly more important because you have... Let's just see, Aurora can run and gun. So she's fine. But everybody else sort of, isn't actually giving me... Oh, it is. Hey, if I got covered in there, I got covered in there.
Adjusting aim.
So that thing is over here somewhere. So let me see if I can get her into a suitable enough position.
All ass.
I really don't want to put her, like, directly in it. I can do 6 damage to it, or take a chance in doing 12 damage. 12 damage will take the thing down. I'm not sure to take a chance. Okay. A, didn't do 12 damage, and B, it didn't take it down. Problem is, nowhere is really good. Just in case it needs to come around the corner. There's the only one I've got on
Enemy troops.
S. Good. Run away. How did you not use reaction fire? Get over here. Take a shot at this thing.
Down.
No, I need her. I need you to get your butt over here.
Medkits fix everything. Calm down.
This is bad. Because of course I just lost the one person. Could have done me a whole heaping massive mess of good. Okay. You moving a little bit closer here. It's still 30.
Adjusting sights.
And the good news is that thing can't do a lot of damage. God, that was terrible. Like, I mean, there's bad, and then there's what just happened there. Good lord, 12 damage.
He's down.
Yeah, finally. Problem is, once again, I'm only going to have one person on Overwatch here. Good news is, damage-wise is 5, right? Or 6. Nine if I get a critical hit. Fortunately, you're not going to get
Target disabled. About to go!
Okay. I need to get everybody into much better positions. I know that vehicle, that car's going to explode, but hopefully, good.
They're falling back.
So the bad news is she can't be revived. The good news is I just did something really stupid. Okay, well, shit. Alright. It's not going to be much, but I can get you into full cover here and put you into overwatch. Cover her ass. Put you next to her. She's not dead, which, believe it or not, is actually a bad thing, because if she was dead, I would have restarted and chalked this up to a training simulation. So just so we're clear, in the event of death, this is a training simulation. This is not an actual mission. Okay. Well, she's stable, so I mean, this can be revived. Or revive her. Stable, but how do I revive her? I wasted her move again. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Eyes on target.
So, you got eyes on 2 of them, with a slightly higher chance than the other. So, shot.
Shot failed to connect.
Naturally, of course. So, I actually want you to stay there. I want you to move here. 8% chance of hitting him. Might as well up the odds and go for critical if we can.
Shot failed to connect.
Okay. So you now got a 30% chance of hitting him.
Kill
Nice
confirmed.
music.
Negative. Weapons dry.
No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I want you to move. Actually, do I want you? That's a good question. There's quite a few of them. Wish I knew how I could revive her. Could get her back on her feet, but so long as she's got at least 1 bar, I'm happy.
Out of rounds.
So my problem currently is that when it comes to getting eyes on these guys, I got eyes on them, but yeah, it says can be revived. Of course, he's got 8 health. Alright, Weaver, put your skills to the test.
No way that just happened. I'm out of firepower over here.
Yeah, I know. That's that little problem that I was talking about a second ago. Jack shoot for cover. Well, I could fire a rocket at him, but that's only going to do 6 damage. And of course, that even hits. We do 6 damage to both of them. If I can get it to land in the right spot. What do you guys think? Try the rocket for the first time ever? Oops, no wait, can't do that. Let's see what kind of damage this thing can do.
Pleasure.
Okay. So you got sights on both of them now, but unfortunately you're out of ammo.
Rock and roll.
And so are you.
Reloaded.
You got a better chance of shooting at least one of them. You got the highest percentage chance. So I can see one of them.
Got him. Got no ammo.
Yeah, I know, but hopefully that'll make the other one pull back. It did not. And he does 6 damage. Yay. 68% chance. Right there in the window.
No shot failed to connect. Back online.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. I forgot. Her thing is firing on the first turn does not guarantee the end of turn. Okay, so I'm going to move one of you guys into a better spot. Or a worse spot. I'm shooting for worse spot here. I know that's got like 0 cover. And you don't have any ammo. Shit.
Back online.
Okay. That's not a dash, right? If that's a dash, I'm screwed. A 34% chance.
No way.
37% chance. Please, for the...
Hoorah!
Good Lord.
Back online.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, hell. Yeah, that was the sound of that damn thing. Thought I had another support character in here. Yeah, it was you. Wait, you should have like multiple medkits, shouldn't you? Okay. So if I move you here, can't use it and move at the same time. Cancel Overwatch. Overwatch. Just in case that thing comes from where I think it's going to come from. Overwatch. You are not in any form of cover whatsoever. Because, of course, we've literally just destroyed the entire side of a building. So I'll put you here in Overwatch. And I really don't want Rapunzel to be too far away from the rest of the team. So we'll keep her behind the counter here. The only problem is that puts her just slightly... Wow. Health department. You saw that, right? You saw the rats running around. And those were rats. Those weren't mice. Those were way too damn big. Overwatch. Yeah, I can hear that damn thing floating.
You hear that?
So... Okay, so it's grayed out the thing to allow me to heal my wound. Okay. Target's already been stabilized. But yet it says target is in critical condition and must be stabilized. So hopefully I don't go through this whole thing for nothing. And if I do, well then you guys aren't going to see any of this stuff. Because that's going to be really annoying. Alright, Rapunzel. Where can you chuck this thing at? Oh, come on.
Eyes open.
Dang, it's in there somewhere. I was hoping that would expose it, but it did not. So I want you damn, this is a tough one. So she would be so kind as to join up with her. Clears out the... Damn it. Clears out the wall space. I've lost my assault person. In fact, I believe I've lost all of my assault people at this point. I saw a... There. Alright, that thing has a butt ton of life, people. Great. It's on the sodding roof, isn't it? It's on the damn roof. It does a crap ton of damage. And it's on the roof. Look at that. The thing's either in the office or on the roof, and I can't really tell. And sadly, I really don't want to go outside to check. So we'll move you over here. Put you in Overwatch. This is going to be bad, isn't it? Put you here. Overwatch. You my heavy, you're my heavy. Okay, so... Alright, go for it. You've got literally 1 health. Ugh, damn. Move here and heal. Good news is, it appears as if there's only 1 left. The bad news is, it's one of the few things I honestly don't want to face right now. I seriously hope I'm wrong that thing is in that office, because if it's in that office, I'm not wrong, it's in the office. Crap. Okay, so my heavy needs to be as close to the action as possible. So Overwatch. Because the heavy is going to do the most. Heavy's not going to necessarily do the most damage. That would be the sniper. But if I keep the heavy okay, good.
What was that?
Bad news, of course, is that it's been moving.
Quiet. Did you hear something? Positive enemy contacts.
That's 1 down.
There's something out there. Target's still up.
Yeah, you're fine now. More or less. Actually, less. Watch. Watch. Overwatch. All I need them to do is really just keep them sort of covered. Overwatch, just in case he moves. And if he does, blast him.
Nailed him.
Operational objectives completed.
Good. Unfortunately, I just lost at least 2 more team members. I think 3. Oh, man. You know, I'm actually half tempted to keep the mama bear because, of course, you know, it's a 3 bear. It's a 3 bears reference. Goldilocks. Goldilocks wasn't a Disney princess, now was she? Oh. Yes, medkits, thank you. Yeah, I like that one. Makes partial cover count as full. And suppression. Wow, guys. That was terrible. But I will take care of this autopsy.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Research. One more day to go on that change research project.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyber disc, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
Yes, trust me. I won't be catching a lot of those. Begin the research. Alright, so we'll hit the barracks. Get some name changes going. As a matter of fact, you know what? Ooh, no. Customize nickname. I'm thinking... because unfortunately I'm running a little bit short on nicknames, on names at the moment. Because of course there's only so many Disney princesses, which I obviously know that Barbie's not one. From the movie everybody loves to hate. And then I need you. Ooh, no. Although you will work for Goldilocks, so. We'll just call her Goldie. Alright guys, so I have lost literally half my squad damn near is down, being wounded. Fortunately, Barbie will be back in a day. Nyla will be up in 2. Ariel will be back in a day. Jasmine has 2 days to go. So, hopefully we can make it through the next few cycles without getting hit too badly. And we'll have some of our big hitters back. So, to tell you the truth, I'm done, guys. I've suffered enough for one day seeing my squad damn near get wiped out. So I'm gonna call it a day there, guys, and to that I'm gonna say sayonara.